Hello and welcome back once again to product placement. It's Halloween. Well, not really. It's really the middle of September right now. But by the time I get caught up on my editing and get these videos uploaded, it's probably going to be into October. So this next item will fit perfectly for the Halloween season. I'm probably not going to wait until Halloween to post this one. So there won't be a Halloween special this year. But this is as close as we're going to get for the month of October. Because I have a feeling that after Halloween, this will disappear and you won't be able to get it. So these are supposed to be out in advance for you to try them or to not try them, see my review of them, and then determine if you want to try them. And for them to still be available when you go and try them. Since this will be a Halloween themed episode, I was going to go put my Halloween costume on, but it won't work in my current state. It would involve me shaving my beard, dyeing my hair, putting on the costume, and that would just be too much work for this video. Like I said, I want to get caught up on my editing, get stuff out, and that'll be that. So this is what we're doing for Halloween this year, and that's it. Sorry, guys. But this item is an item that you didn't get to see me do the last few years because 2 of the videos are lost on the other hard drive. That hard drive is a complete write-off now. I was trying to recover data off of it, and every time I try, it's just getting worse and worse on the recovery. I decided to try a different enclosure because I have one enclosure that I've used for a long time, and when you put a drive in it, it bypasses whatever and just reads it as an external hard drive. The dock I've been using is trying to run it as an internal drive and like recognize the operating system and stuff, and I think that's where it was having problems. When I put it into the other enclosure and it just tried to boot it up as a hard drive, it started making a clicking sound, which makes me think that whatever happened to it when it stopped working has damaged the read heads on the drive, and that means I have to send it in somewhere to have it professionally repaired and try to get an image off of it. Usually that means they have to take the heads out, put in replacement heads, and hope they work. I was watching a couple videos on recovery places, and they said that sometimes they have to go through like 4 or 5 sets of heads just to get somewhat of an image off of it. And even then, I might not be able to recover all the data, might not be able to recover any data. And that's something I just don't have the money to invest in right now, just to recover 2 or 3 videos for items that I can no longer get, that I'm also not getting any return on because nobody watches my videos and I'm not monetized. So yeah. So that was why 2 of the videos are lost. The 3rd one, I just didn't do it that year because money was tight with COVID and I didn't know what was going to be going on, so I waited. But this year, it's back, new version, and we're going to try it again. And in case you can't tell by now from all the 5 minutes of rambling I just did, today's item is the 2020 version of Mountain Dew VooDew. Each year, VooDew is a new mystery flavor. It's always a clear liquid to give you no indication of what it might be. The first year it was candy corn, which I think I guessed that one. The second year was cherry candy or something like that, and the 3rd year was something very similar, I think, to cherry candy, but I don't remember. I'll put each year up here on the screen with like a little notation of what it was. I do know the first one was candy corn, but don't know what this one's going to be. This is number 4, as you can see here, the 4th year that they've done it. So all new flavor, not sure what it's going to be, but let's crack it open and see if we can determine it. There's a long list of ingredients on the back, but I don't want to read them in case it gives something away. But from a quick glance, it looks like all the same stuff that's normally listed for Mountain Dew. Citric acid, carbonated water, artificial flavors, blah, blah, blah. So, lid is off. Let's give it the old smell test and see if we can figure out what mystery flavor this is before we taste it. Here we go. It's almost a chalk scent, but not the normal chalk scent that I get from the blue flavored things. It's almost more of a citrus chalk scent, almost like, again, the Smarties candy, which I'll throw a picture up around here probably because Smarties are different in different areas. But yeah, it's like that powdery kind of citrus, like citric acid. I'm basically just kind of smelling the citric acid. But it smells like the candy version, not what would normally be in a Mountain Dew. I'm not getting much of like a lemon lime or anything like a Mountain Dew normally would, but I'm also not getting any other scents. Slight bit of orange and something red. possibly cherry, possibly strawberry, a bit of a bubblegum kind of smell, like just a regular pink bubblegum. Like if you ever had a piece of bazooka gum and you smell it. Very, very faint hint of that. A little bit of an orange citrusy smell, and definitely something red, which, like I said, pink bubblegum is usually some variation of cherry or strawberry. I think more closely to artificial strawberry than anything, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I actually looked that up. I probably should fact check myself on some of this stuff, because I keep saying it in videos, and then it's like, am I right, or am I saying the wrong thing? So yeah, I need to fact check that eventually, but yeah, definitely a bubblegumish kind of smell. Actually, you know what that smells like? That just hit me? I'm not getting that heavy, like, chalky citrus smell anymore. Still getting a gum type of scent, but what I'm smelling right now is gummy bears. Like, that just clicked in my head. It's like, gummy bear, gummy bear, gummy bear. I don't know why. It could be the combination of the orange and red smell that I'm smelling. But when you first open up a pack of gummy bears and you smell that, like, gummy smell, that's what I'm getting out of this. Yeah, definitely. All right. So my guess, without tasting, is this is gummy bear flavored. Let's take a drink and see if I'm right. Cheers. There's definitely a gummy bear flavor when you first drink it, but then it gets really, really tart and almost sour. Not super sour though. Not like the what was the other one I just had not too long ago that was like really tart and sour? Was it the Spark? It's not quite that bad. It's enough to make you go, ooh, that's something tart. But yeah, it definitely starts out as gummy bears and then goes like a tart, maybe a Sour Patch Kid, but it doesn't taste like Sour Patch Kids. Because when you eat Sour Patch Kids, all you really taste at first is that citric acid stuff that they're covered in that hits your tongue, and that's all you get is that pucker, like the, you know, what you get with a warhead or something. So yeah, I'm not sure, but it's something tart and something gummy bear. I'm going to guess maybe Sour Patch Kids, maybe warheads, because warheads are tart at first, but then turn into like a chewy gum type of thing. But it's definitely a heavy gummy bear flavor when you first start. And definitely sour. That time I got the sour right at the start of it, but there was still the gumminess under it. So I don't know, but I'm going to say this is most likely Sour Patch Kids. Best educated guess for year number 4. Haven't looked it up, don't know, but that's what I'm guessing. It's not bad. I'll finish it. But like I said before, I'm not really a fan of tart things. I'll finish this one, but would I seek it out again? No. If they just did like a straight gummy bear flavor, I would be down with that, but like that sourness that it's added to it kind of kills it for me. If it's not like gummy bear, then like that flavor might be closer to like, what are those little chewy candy dots, I think they are? The little fruit chew things. Kind of in that realm, but not really. But yeah, definitely a sour gummy type of thing. So that's my best educated guess on year 4's mystery flavor. I don't think I got year 2's flavor when I guessed it. Didn't try year 3's. I think I did get year 1's. I think when I tasted, I can't remember because I don't have the video anymore. But I think when I tasted that, I knew it was candy corn. Because I'm one of the people that actually likes candy corn. Everyone else says it's the worst Halloween candy ever, but I love candy corn. But yeah, without looking it up, just based off smell and taste, I'm going to go with Sour Patch Kids. If you like Sour Patch Kids, check it out. You might like it. Other than that, I don't know. It's up to you. But that's really all I got to say about this one. Like I said, try and keep these short, and this one's already kind of long because I went into a story time at the beginning. But we'll try and keep it under 15 minutes this time. Usually like 10 to 15 is my chill zone. Anything over 15 is when I start to get tired of editing. Like I got one video I got to edit right now that's like 27 minutes long, and I skipped over it because the next video I had to do was like 7 minutes long. And that one's actually rendering right now as I do this. So I'll probably come back to that 27-minute one when I absolutely have to, and I'll move on and get as many others edited while I can between doing like everything else I'm trying to do right now. So yeah, That's it for this episode. That is our take on VooDew 2022, year 4. Nothing else to say about it other than that. So again, as always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Links should be in the description. Ring the bell. Make sure you get notifications every time I post new content. Happy Halloween, everyone, in case I don't see you again for a little while, because I don't know what other products are going to be coming out. I've kind of reached my limit on what I'm available to get at the moment. Finances are getting a little bit tight. Might have to return to work soon, which will cut down even more on my editing time. Trying to find something cool I can do from home that's not customer service on the phone type of thing. But yeah, I might have to actually go back out into the real world and get a part-time job for a little while so I can keep buying new things. Otherwise, all my money is going to be going into paying bills, and I'm going to be broke by January. So that is it for this episode. Again, I already said all the closing stuff. So happy Halloween, and until next time, cheers.